this is Don Ashpole in Portland, Oregon. I'm an Advanced Certified Pro Advisor, and today I'd like to talk about customizing your QuickBooks icon. So, have you ever wanted to make QuickBooks Desktop customized just for you so that you could easily get to the tasks that you do and the reports that you look at every day? Well, today you're going to learn how. When you first open up QuickBooks, you have a row of icons across the top, and there's icons up here of things that somebody thinks you might want to know. But it's usually not the tasks that you do or the things that you're working on every day. So the first thing we're going to do is customize this so it's yours. What we're going to do is start up here on the menu to View and down to Customize the Icon bar. So the first thing I do is I want to get rid of the icons that I really don't need up here. And I'm going to start with services and hit delete and the e-checks and the apps and the live community. And don't worry if you delete something, they're all available underneath the help, or you can always click on the add button to put them back on if you decide you need them. So I want to get everything off of here that I'm not going to use. The next thing I'm going to do is go up here to the top, and you'll notice company snapshots. Well, if you look at the icon bar, that's a pretty big space for one little icon. I don't think I need that much space. So we're going to come in and edit it. And I usually take off the word company and just leave snapshots. Much better. My title matches the size of the icon. I'm going to go into the customer center. I usually just take the word center off and leave customer. Same thing for my vendors, same thing for my employees. And so you want to make your icon short and sweet as far as the label goes, so that it's enough that you know what the icon is, but not enough to take up a lot of space. The other thing you want to do is you want to label these to match what they are to you. So we've eliminated the ones we don't need, we've shortened our titles, we're going to say OK. So now what we want to do is we want to put icons on there for the things that we want to do. So we're going to click on an invoice and open up the invoice because we invoice all day, every day. Once I have the window open for the task that I'm doing, I'm going to go to View and add this task, Create Invoices, to my icon bar. And it brings up a pop-up window with lots of different icons in here, and you can go in and find all the different icons you want. I'm just going to use the default and say OK. So it's added an icon for me. So what did that do? So now when I want to invoice, instead of going to the home page of the menu, I simply click on my icon and here's my invoice. The other thing I do every day is I receive payments from my customers. So I'm going to open up the window, go to View, Add. Now the task is Receive Payments. And I usually scroll down. I like to receive payments, so I grab one of these piles of money and make that my icon. It reminds me that people are going to pay me, I hope. So once I've got the icons on there for the tasks that I do, I'll bet there's also some reports that you run every day. So the same thing applies. Go to Reports, go find the report. I'm just going to do an Open Invoice report here for my customers. I open up the report and I go to View, Add the name of my report to the icon bar. And again, I want to keep my label short. I want it to say enough that I know what it is. And I'm going to come down and find an icon. And so we'll go down here, we'll get a lifesaver. And so now every time I want to run my report, I simply click on my icon. It's always updated with the most current information. So once I have all my icons up here, I'm going to go under View. Now I'm going to go back to Customize the Icon bar. And you'll notice that little diamond there. I can grab that diamond, hold down my left-hand mouse, and I can move these icons so that now not only are they my icons on the icon bar, but they're now in the order in which I do these tasks. Every user in QuickBooks has their own set of icons, so have fun and don't be afraid to use them.